Hello, it's Josh from Comic Book Collecting Quest, and I have quite the haul here, so I'm going to break it up into a couple of videos. I'm not sure how many I'll have to break it up into, but we're going to go ahead and start with some big little books. We got Tarzan, Lord of the Jungle. Set that there. I don't want it to be damaged. And this is a strange cover. Bonanza and the Bubblegum Kid. Very weird cover. I don't get it. Pink Panther Adventures in A to Z Land. Oh, sorry, just Adventures in Z-Land. The Flintstones, The Great Balloon Race. The Lone Ranger outwits Crazy Cougar, and I love that that cover. It's a great cover. Sorry if I was just shoveling gravel. It's like 7 in the morning. I'm out shoveling gravel. Just making sure I'm not sweating. The G-Man and the Gunrunners. Very cool. Let's see. Oh, we got Jack Armstrong and the Mystery of the Iron Key. And this is based on the famous radio program. Scarlett O'Neal. Oh, the invisible Scarlett O'Neal versus the King of the Slums. Take him down, Scarlett. What was Isaac Hayes' character in Battle of New York? I can't remember his name now. Tweety and Sylvester, the Magic Voice. Batman and the Cheetah Caper. He's got a cobra by the neck. Flash Gordon and the Fiery Desert of Mongo, I think. And lastly, Walt Disney's Mickey Mouse Mystery at Disneyland. It's got to be a good one. Okay, on to the comics. That one's... Where do I want to start? I'll start with this pile over here. Okay, we have... oh my gosh. Okay, all right, let's do this. We have a lot of Supermans here. I got a decent Superman run. So Superman 297. He's just chilling. One of those thugs beat up a guy. Superman 298. Looks like... oh, man. Crazy Hungarian said it looks like all this chaos is happening around Superman. He's just like, ha-ha! Not even paying attention. That's what it appears to be going on there. Okay, and then Superman 299. Superman 279. Going backwards now. Superman 280. Very excited to read Superman. I've only read a few Supermans in my lifetime, so I'm really piling them on. I'm going to be, like I said, I'm going to be a Superman expert by the time this is all over with. 281 by the time I get to reading them. 3 years from now, I've got 2 long boxes I need to read. 282. And I only get to read maybe 1 comic a day. So, 283. 285. I try to every night at like 9 o'clock, like, okay, it's time to shut it down, read a comic book. Sometimes I don't get to. 286. 287. Crypto. 288. 289. And I don't know what number this is. I can't find it. The Adventures of the Fly, but it's a 10 center. And then Adventures of the Fly from February 1963. Okay, next up, I'm just going to grab a handful here. Okay, Secrets of Haunted House. Crazy Hungarian really liked this cover. It is a cool cover. All these zombie or monster doctors. Don't worry, they'll give you a plastic surgery to make you look like one of them. Secrets of Haunted House 31. Yes, darling, nothing to worry about here. Fight Marines 135. Howard the Duck, number 4. Richie Rich Cash, number 44. Unknown Worlds, number 50. It's an Abraham Lincoln cover. How great is that? Space Family Robinson, Lost in Space. And then I want to know what number this is. This is the Twilight Zone. I don't know what number it is. Let me look. Number 21. Okay. Batman 276. Batman 296, Return of the Scarecrow. Put that one over there. I've already read it before, so it will go into another. It will go right into the collection. 340. $344. $347. Okay, $368. And Quentin said this is like the first appearance of Jason Todd in Robin's costume, I guess. Back to Superman. Superman 301. Solomon Grundy. Superman 310. 311. 312. 314. 315. And maybe my favorite cover of the Supermans that I have is this Neil Adams one. Very cool. That's 317. And we jump all the way to 365. This one is pretty beat up. All right. Okay. Okay, we got Superman 371. Jurassic Park Raptor, one of two. And this is a multi-pack that comes with Zorro #0. And maybe has some Jurassic Park cards in it. Okay, the Jetsons. I think this was like the Jetsons #12. Jack Kirby's Teen Agents. Also with a Zorro #0. They're really pushing that Zorro. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures #15. Benjamin Franklin. This is like a Classics Illustrated. Yes. Here begins the romance. Soap opera romance #1. Love it. Spookgeschten. Some sort of German comic. And we have an advertisement on the back for some VHS. It's for Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. It's the Inspector. Pretty beat up there. Thor 262. Abbott and Costello, Charlton, #5. Little Monsters, I'm not too sure what number that is. Popeye 100, Charlton. The Jetsons, Charlton, #7. Harlem Globetrotters. Beep Beep the Road Runner. Archie 371, and Archie can't find his clothes. Okay. Have another pile here. So I bought a lot. It was like $50. There's like well over $100 in that lot, as you will see. And I saw like some romance, that's why I bought it. But I didn't know that these were in here. Detective Comics, #302. So, yeah, that's a very pleasant surprise for me. I was kind of freaking out when I seen those. And then this is Detective Comics 286. Next we got Alf 33. Casper's Strange Ghost Stories #2. My Own Romance 76. Confessions of the Lovelorn 111. Secret Hearts #60. And what's really cool about these, well, there's so many things that's cool about them, says I. I thought these were all DC, but they're not. They're national. So, yay. Secret Hearts 64. Wendy, the Good Little Witch, #50. Smurfs #1. which I think I already have a copy of that. Smurfs number 3. Girls Romance 65. Girls Romance 70. Girls Love Story 72. And maybe I'll just keep going. I'm making good time here. I just didn't want to make a 2-hour video. I'm making good time though. Bionic Woman number 3. Superman 273. Superman 423. Ghost Manor number 19. Look at this cover. This cover is so cool. Pat Boyette. Look at that guy. That is so awesome. Just a pieced together mask. So cool. And when I was digging through this box, I was kind of thinking, because like those detectives and there was so much cool stuff. And I was like, oh my God, what if there's like something big in here? Incredible Hulk, 171. Close, but no cigar, kid. Still cool, though. I was like, all right, that's cool, though. I'm not disappointed by that. This Hero Illustrated, number 1. Still polybagged. It's got the poster. There's like an X-Men poster back here. I think I already have that X-Men poster. But then that Deep Space Nine poster, I don't have. I want it, but I won't. In this issue, you could win Amazing Spider-Man number 1. Maybe I should look at that. NAM Magazine number 2. And this is cool. I didn't know what this was. I had seen it when I like bought this stuff, but didn't really know what it was. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the movie. Yes. So, very happy to have that. That was like, I think I was 6 or 7 years old when that came out, so it was made for me. G.I. Joe 51. G.I. Joe 35. G.I. Joe 38. Okay. Making good time here. Yeah. Epic Illustrated. August 1982. I don't know what volume it is. Oh my God. Yukon Jack, the black sheep of Canadian liquors. Yum, yum. Many a lonely nights with the campfire, the Rockies, and some Yukon Jack. Teenage Ninja Turtles 31. I don't know why you'd be alone with Yukon Jack. Maybe you'd have some friends or a lady of the night. Supergirl gets even, number 4. Fox and the Hound, part 1. Oh, I put that in the wrong pile. Fox and the Hound, part 2. The New Adventures of the Fox and the Hound. Oh, and this one's trashed, missing pages and everything. I Love Lucy. I don't know, number something. I'll go ahead and keep it. It really needs to just be thrown away, but I will keep it. We got an Action Comics 365. Brave and the Bold Whitman, I don't know. Brave and the Bold Whitman. Brave and the Bold 164. Teenage Pebbles and Bam Bam number 5. The A-Team number 2. A-Team number 1. Superman and Wonder Woman, compliments of Radio Shack. This is a very strange comic. I think it's, I don't know. It's strange. Nova Girls, starring Grandpa Munster. I have another Nova Girls comic. Now I have 2. Very weird. Excited to have this one. DuckTales number 1. I didn't know this was in there. I already have a DuckTales number 1, but it's a Gladstone number 1, which is like truly DuckTales' first appearance. Anyway, this is the Disney DuckTales number 1. Very happy to have it. Yes. Beetle Bailey 112. Sad Sacks Funny Friends number 24. Tiger number 3. I had no idea what this comic was. I'd never heard of the series. Richie Rich Success number 64. This one's pretty beat up. I would have thrown it away, but I'm going to keep it and read it to my kid. Walt Disney's Mickle Mouse. Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Junior Woodchucks. And this one's, I don't know what this one is. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but the Real Ghostbusters, I went ahead and hung on to it. It's pretty roughed up. There is the pinup still inside. I'll keep it. But it doesn't have a barcode or anything, so I don't know if that was part of a multi-pack or what. Bugs Bunny. Gold Key. And happy these were in here. Batman Adventures number 10. Oh my gosh, that pile disappeared. It was enveloped by another pile. Okay. Batman Adventures 29. Oh, that's that cool. Batman Adventures 25. Need to shave. Scratchy. Batman Adventures number 8. Archie's Sunshine. Spire Christian Comics. Another Spire Christian Comics. Archie's One Way. David Cassidy, number 5. Ooh, David. All right. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, number 18. Adventures. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures, number 18. Teenage Hot Rods. Yeah, I don't know what number it is. Jurassic Park Adventures, number 10. How did that raptor get on that helicopter? My God, they know how to fly now. Jurassic Park number 4. Wonder Woman 302. Keeping this. I guess I'll go ahead and start reading Wonder Woman to my kid. See if she likes it or not. Let's see. Hot Rods and Racing Cars with Clint Curtis and the Road Knights, number 116. This is a cool cover. I like this one. Whiz Kids, Compliments of Radio Shack, number 68, I guess. Maybe, something like that. But it's got a Dick Ayers cover. So, that's very cool. Brian Lumley's Necroscope, Book 2, Vampiri. Number 2. scary cover. The Vampiri. Teenage Hot Rodders featuring Scott Jackson. Went to school with Scott Jackson. Okay. The home stretch. All right. We'll start off with a Marmaduke Mouse. Marmaduke Mouse number 43. House of Mystery 281. It's a cool cover. House of Mystery 280. Another cool cover. These are great covers. Going backwards. House of Mystery 279. A werewolf. And then House of Mystery 266. House of Mystery 282. This is my favorite cover of them all because I love Joe Kubert. Always does like somebody hiding in a doorway or behind an alley. He does it with his war covers, and he also did it with this cover. So cool. And then this guy, Jack the Ripper, he thinks he's going to cut into this beautiful young lady, but we have the vampire saving her, or really just feeding. Okay, and then we got House of Mystery 283, and this guy's got a insect problem. He's okay, and this one is Superman 300. Superman in the future. Superman 2001. Superman 301. Oh, we already seen this? I think we already seen that one. Superman 302. Superman 303. Superman 304. Superman 305. Superman 306. Superman 307, another Neal Adams, great Neal Adams cover. Looks like Supergirl is annihilating Kandor. Charged Gal. My wife is complaining to me about something that I had nothing to do with. Imagine that. Okay, Superman 308. Superman 290. Superman 291. Superman 292. Superman 293. Yeah, I've got a good run of Superman now. Superman 294. Hopefully I can keep bringing them in. Well, I have lots of Superman to read when I finally get to it. 295. Don't touch this charger ever again. This one. Yowza. 296. Everything's my fault. How does that happen? Okay, and then, lastly, Weird Worlds 26. Joe Manili cover. Pre-code, I don't know if I'd call it horror. It's really science fiction. Most of the stories had to do with aliens and stuff like that. So, all right. That's my haul. I managed to keep it at 30 minutes. We will stop at the 30-minute mark. We go upstairs and yell at my wife. Oh, no, I'm joking. All right. Everyone have a good one and keep on collecting.